Welcome back, everyone. Well, right about now, those hydrangeas may be drooping a little bit. Maybe you're wondering if it's time to snip them and throw them away. But
well, or maybe you were smart enough to get out there and pick them while they were at their peak. But I have a wonderful friend that came to visit me this weekend from Cape Cod, and on the Cape, the hydrangeas grow blue and purple. In Maine, they're usually pink and white, but it has to do with the amount of acid in the soil where they're growing, and I guess Cape Cod is full of acid in the soil because they always come out blue and purple. And this is such a great project if you need to whip something up quickly for a decoration or to give to somebody as a gift.
Okay.
The hydrangeas, when you pick them, you pick the long stems, and then you just can put them in a vase or anything that will just keep them drying, you know, aired out so that they can dry. And then you snap the little head off like that once it's dry. Pull out any brown pieces so that you don't have that in your wreath. And then just take the glue, and I love these new long glue sticks.
Yeah.
I just finally got some long ones. Squirt a generous amount of hot glue on the wreath and just push that right on.
Easy as that.
Yep, and then I'm impatient, as you know, so I go on to the next one while I'm still holding the last one. And just keep adding those little bunches. In about 20 minutes to a half hour, you'll have yourself a completed wreath.
And these look like the kinds you find in gift shops. They're beautiful.
Exactly, and they're very expensive in gift shops. So
yeah,
if you're lucky enough to have a friend on Cape Cod, have them send you some hydrangeas, or do this with the pink and white hydrangeas. It's a totally different look. But if you have little pieces like this fall off in the process, find a little space in between, add a little glue there, and then just pop those little space fillers on. And cover it on the inside and outside, mostly around. And like I said, in a half hour, you have a beautiful wreath that's very painless to make.
Beautiful, and you don't have to spray. I was saying, well, you don't have to spray it to preserve.
Some people do spray it with like an acrylic sealer spray. Some people have said hairspray. My opinion is it will last a good year, and by next year, pull those off and add some fresh ones, and that's the way I handle that.
Excellent, Tracy.
Yes.
Real quickly, anything going on at the Art Center?
Yes, Mark Guitar Miller is playing this weekend. He's well known for his blues, and he's also a songwriter, and so he'll be playing this Saturday night at 8.
And that's Next Generation Theater.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.